Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of our Persia campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. We are back, man. Yeah, good to be back. This is a fun campaign. Well, it has been so far anyways, and I don't see any particular reason why it should change. The one thing that I could see to really derp us now is my Discord making sound. Oh my god. But I'm lazy though, so I'm not going to start recording over again. But yeah, the only thing I can really see us or messing us up is if Germany stops being allied to us and goes and becomes allied to the Ottomans instead. Then again, I don't see any particular reason why they would want to do that. I feel like maybe part of the reason why they do it normally is that the AI sort of does the whole the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So like, you know, Austria is right here, which borders the Ottomans, so there's like one big great power in between two great powers, and that sort of naturally makes those two great powers want to be allied to each other. That's not, of course, how it worked in history. When the Germans allied the Ottomans, they were also super allied to Austria. But I'm not sure how. Well, I know for a fact that Victoria 2 AI is not very good at replicating history, or Victoria 2 in general. I mean, you know, it's better than any other Paradox game, but let's not get salty about how much salt I have to give about EU4. Let's instead play Victoria 2 and endure its flaws and glory in its positives. Right, the economy is good economy. We can even afford some more administration, it looks like, so we're gonna go for that. What are we doing anyways? We're going for some craftsmen. Yeah, look at that. Decent chunk of craftsmen are spawning all over the place. We're doing intellectuals over here. Yeah, I never did get this to become a state, did I? Let's try that again, now that I can actually fund my bureaucrats. So, I don't know. Right now, there's not much to do, to be perfectly honest. We're really just going to focus on doing nothing in an effort to lower our infamy, so that I can take the Greater Persia decision, which I obviously want to do. The Abyssinians want to ally me. I don't see any particular reason why I would not do that. As long as the Germans don't get salty about that. No, I don't. As long as I don't ally any other great power. Although, then again, it's not like I have the even capability of doing that, so that wouldn't really work. Yeah, we're just going to focusing on trying to sort of set up a future world that we can gain even further glory in. Improve relations with nations, try and convince the British to fuck off and leave Arabia to me. Because this province right here is kind of annoying me. I would like to annex that, even if it's bullshit. Well, actually no, I could annex that for really cheap at this point. Earlier in the game I would have to have paid 11 infamy, which is ridiculous. But now I can only pay, I only need to pay 2.5 I think. Which is still kind of bullshit, but it's more reasonable. So, of course, I can't really fight Britain right now. I don't know if I... Oh! The British have... Oh, no! The British have allied Russia. Oof. Well, none of them have Casus Belli on me, so there's no immediate threat, I don't think. But that's not fun at all. That's just all kinds of horrible. Yeah. Don't like that. Once again, I'm reasonably confident we could beat the Russians eventually together with Germany. But if the British get their Indian hordes to swarm my ass, I feel like those prospects for victory would diminish a bit, if you will. So we just got some tech. Let's get more tech. What should we get? Even electricity, I guess. Railroads would... Yeah, I've been completely neglecting army. But once again, I'm thinking long term here right now, so yeah, let's go to railroads. Then again, there's not a lot of places we can actually effectively build railroads other than Iraq, I guess. Yeah, all of our core territories are generally mountainous, and so we'll need quite a bit of railroad tech before we can really start expanding railroads in those regions. So it might make sense to focus on some of these other ones. I don't know. Right now my industry is not too large, so I can generally just spam subsidies to keep it afloat. But of course we can't do that indefinitely. Right now I'm basically using tariffs to fund my industry, despite the fact that my industry is not profitable at all. but I find that sort of necessary in Victoria 2, because in order to have a truly profitable... God damn it, AI, could you maybe... Italy, can you give France Western Mali and then France can give you Eastern Mali? Like, oh yeah, we gotta divide Mali. How are we gonna do this? Oh, I don't know. Let's make the borders as ugly as we can physically make them. That'll piss off the player. Who knows? Maybe he'll get salted to the point where he'll actually go play EU4. You cannot defeat me, the Paradox. I will play what I will. Your horse shittery shall not stop me from playing Glorious Victoria 2. Well, you know, I hope you guys understand that when I shit on EU4, it's not super serious. I like EU4. I think it's a great game. I just have a... It's one of those frustrations where, like, Paradox are the only people who make games like this, and so whenever that one company does something you do not like, you don't have any other options. Like, if you're a first-person shooter player, and you discover to your amazement that you do in fact not like Call of Duty, you can go play Battlefield or some other game in the first-person shooter genre, because there's like a billion of them. But if I do not like EU4, then it's like, well, good luck. There are no other grand strategy games set in that time period, so go fuck yourself. And that's sad. So even if it is like, it's a bit like Sims 4. Like, from what I've heard, people say that it's actually a pretty decent game, but that's from their perspective. Like when EA removed the open world from the Sims series, they had open world in Sims 3, and then they removed it when Sims 4 came out. Sims became completely pointless from my perspective. Like, without the open world, it's like, okay, well, like, I'm not gonna... This is stupid. What are you on about, EA? And I guess, like, of course, you know, the stuff that Paradox is doing is not the same, but it's still like, it's still frustrating, and it's probably even more frustrating because obviously I like the EU series way more than I like the Sims. So whenever they start doubling down on their focus on mana and quote-unquote development, whatever that's supposed to mean, military power, let's have the same points, core stuff, develop stuff, give you technology, you recruit generals, like, that's not how that works! You're not supposed to have to choose between coring and developing technology. The fucking factors that decide those things are different, so they should not be controlled by the same points. But now I'm just ranting about... yeah, I'm just being salty, but a man must be allowed to be a bit salty from time to time. This is well known. Because if he does not just get that salt out of the system from time to time, it's just gonna get worse. So, you know, yeah. Oh, are there any major technologies I'm missing here? I guess maybe counter-revolution and revolution, or the other way around, would be good. What do I need for this one again? We need... Yeah, well, our current government does not allow that to happen. Economic reform. Really? 50,000 monies for some fucking cotton? What are you on about, game? Two-nation theory? Bitch, what are you on about? There's not supposed to be a Pakistan. I own the land. If there's going to be Pakistan, it'll be here in Sindh. I might allow that, but those other lands are Iranic, and so I shall not tolerate it 1 second, I dare say. Anyways, what? Yeah, this one. Claim Bahrain, Qatar. Bahrain, is it maybe? I forget. Yeah, we need revolution and counter-revolution for that one. But once again, like, you know, gain another 2 infamy. And it's not like I could even use that decision now that I think about it, because these provinces are in the same state as this one, and unless you have cores on every state that the trucial states own, you can't use that CB. So, like, even if I got those cores, I would be unable to use the CB against the trucial states to take those territories. So it's like, the fuck did I just take 2 infamy for, you know? I guess having cores is a good thing, and I'll probably do it eventually. But right now I'm a bit like, being salty again, I guess. Is this place getting statified soon? No, but we're actually getting there this time. It looks like we're actually finally making some good progress. More liberal. What is it with these people and obsessing about being liberals? Iraq, I mean, that's the capital. See, there is a correct decision to do here, but it's hard to know which one it is, to be honest. Like, you'd have to actually do the math and see which of these buttons affects more people? Is it 15% of the poor people in this state, or 3% of the overall middle classes? Let's see, lower middle classes, that would be... Are craftsmen middle class? I actually don't know. No, they're not. So we could actually get a decent idea of how many... or how big a percent... Yeah, we could... No, you know what, let's do this math. You're middle, you're middle, you're middle, you're upper actually. Middle, and you guys are all poor. Are soldiers middle? No. I mean, it would have surprised me, but... Alright, so these are our middle classes in the Empire. We have... Does it really not give me a number? Game? Are you serious, Victoria 2? See, this is like one of those many oversights in this game. It's like, why is there no fucking... Why is there no number for this? I want to see the total amount of poor or middle class people in my nation. But no, that's illegal. Can't do that now, can we? Yeah, we can see the percentage. Okay, so there's no good way of actually knowing this then. Tell me in the comments actually if there is a good way and I'm just being stupid, because I am well known for being stupid. It's kind of my... one of the things that make me me. But yeah, never mind all that. Fuck it. Just... I don't know. Let it stay local. I don't know if that's the good thing to do there, but whatever. The Belgian Congo. Ooh. I have to pay respects to Congo. Aye. Hands are about to be cut off. Fuck yeah, finally we can turn this damn place into a state. Took you long enough. Let's get back to working on literacy then. There's already 2%, but we can do better. It's no, once again, there's no particular penalty, is there, to going all the way up to 4%, which I think is the max thing. You're just gonna want to spam that shit as hard as you can. We will want some factories though. And of course this place has nothing of value. It does have the basic resources for liquor, so we could do that. Oh shit, I have not been upgrading my factories. Aye. Didn't actually know you guys would actually go to work. Well, I guess we could try and spread... No, yeah, unemployment, oof. Spread out the focuses a bit and stuff like that. But yeah, upgrade all the factories before this gets any worse. So is the liquor... What are you building? Railroads? Could have sworn I already did that, but... is liquor making money? Yeah, it's making money. But you know, it's only making money in certain states, it seems. Yeah, this factory is not making any money. Well, it's a bit up and down. Is there a reason for that, Corazon? Don't see why there would be. Is there? Yeah, there's no clerks there, but are there clerks here? No, there's not. Well, like, are we at the point now where I can get some clerks? Maybe let's go for some clerks. Now that my factories have become reasonably filled up, anyways. We'll see if any of them spawn. Yeah, I wanna keep upgrading these factories. You never want unemployment. There's no point in having that. I mean, avoiding unemployment in this game is easy to the point where you shouldn't really have it, you know. Yeah, railroads are being developed. As I said, we can't do that much in these mountains. I think maybe the next tech bull will let us build shit there, but that's something we're gonna have to deal with later. Get some opinion, so we might be able to get Xinjiang. I could have sworn the Russians were derping about. Yeah, they are, but they're not derping very hard. And so we might be able to... Ooh, Congo, give me Congo, give me Congo. Fuck, yeah, I'm tempted to just straight up annex that place. Do the Belgians have any friends? Yes, the Germans are friends with the Belgians, and so no, we cannot in fact invade Belgium in an effort to quote-unquote liberate the Congo and annex them ourselves. A favored strategy here on the GreenFors channel, but sadly unavailable to me right now. Bolivia. Join the glorious Persian co-prosperities fair. Get some influence in there, just to make sure the Americans or the French or someone... Yeah, the French are hard at work here in South America. Well, they used to have a Uruguay, but I guess the Americans are even harder at work. Yeah, they got Brazil. We're grabbing this southern chunk though. Although so are the French. Let's get some more investments going. Don't want to get one-upped by the Frenchies. It's never a good thing, that. Are we banned still? No, but we're not even trying, so go influence. Actually, Congo. Okay, so permanent. No, yeah, chill with that for like a second. Yeah, F all of this. We need to focus influence. Is there any chance we're gonna get there in time? They just had one moment there where they stopped. Nah, it does not look like this is gonna work, because we need to get to 100 before they get to 65. Which we are not going to be able to do, so F this. Become more communist? No. Away with you, commies. So yeah, let's just focus on these other things and let them ban me. I need to get better tech, I think, so that I can compete more effectively. But as it stands right now, that is not possible. Ah, an Egyptian tomb has been discovered. Bloody excellent. Alright, so the Empire of Japan just humiliated the Kingdom of Italy, so the Italian... Yeah, there was this crisis going on, and there was some random nation that was asking for independence, but honestly, I don't entirely see who that was. Who could it have been? It had like the... Oh shit, I should have paid attention. Well, guess I will never know, but I don't know, some random nation was supposedly going to get independence from Japan, and Italy supported that, but then the British came onto the Japanese side, and the Japanese didn't just accept a white piece, they fucking humiliated them. Excellent. Oh, there's a Magyar-Hungarian war. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out for you, Mr. Hungary. Oh, never mind! Ooh, spicy. So it's the Romanians who are invading. Okay. Well, then I'm more interested to see how this will work out. Yeah, the Germans are friendly with the Hungarians, so there's a good chance that the Germans could intervene on the side of Hungary. But then again, presumably the Russians could invade on the side of Romania as well. But I think they can only do that if Hungary has positive war score against Romania. So it'll be interesting to see. You don't like me very much, do you? Well, go relations. Tibet. Let's get ourselves some Tibet. Healthy diet. Or energy source, or I don't know. There's some... Yeah, it's an energy source. It's the... I don't know if... like, extremely obscure references here. But there's a Poland Ball comic where, you know, there's this international gathering to see what kind of energy sources can be brought forth. And of course Norway shows up with oil and stuff like that. But then the Chinese show up with Tibet. Because they get so angry that they heat up. I don't know, it's honestly not that funny if you actually explain it out in the way I just did, but... Oh well. What? We're getting immigrants from the United Kingdom. Can I see where? 41, It's not easy to say, so there's a couple of derps roaming over to America, that's their choice. I mean, I wish, well, I don't know. I wish there was a specific policy to ban any one of my primary cultures, or my accepted cultures to migrate, but everyone else gets to migrate. That should be law, but sadly it's not law. Yeah, no idea where these British are coming from. I can't see. Well, presumably I would be able to, but there's no efficient way to see it. Still though, pretty funny. Yeah, the 4 Russians are coming along. Yes, join the Persian Empire. Abandon the lands of Russia. You know where the good life is to be found. Right here, mate. In the land of the kings of kings. Getting close now to getting the Greater Iran decision. Pretty sweet. Argentina! Fuck off, Argentina. Why would you make me lose prestige like that? That's not very nice of you. Because now I have to sphere you all over again, although you're still dying from rebels. I'm going to let you finish that, and then I'll get back to you. Could grab ourselves some Chile, though, so let's do that. Excellent. Our little sphere now in South America is looking neat. Also, Buenos Aires is just not being integrated into Argentina, so we might as well sneak some influence in there. Try and grab them. Paraguay, maybe even? There's no such thing as too many spherelings. Oh shit. The Germans are at war with France. Okay. The French have no friends, and the Germans have like twice their military strength. This should work out. What is this about? The German colonial conquests. Really? You're just straight up invading France for colonies. Although... oh, you're taking this, aren't you? No, Germany, no! No, don't do it. So Germany conquered Morocco, and for some reason that convinced them that they need all of the bullshit desert, where the Danes are hanging out for some reason. Oh, the borders. What are you doing, AI? Yes, we will join your war. I mean, I don't think that actually matters. Like, there's no real implication for us, is there? It's all good. Yeah, no, all French holdings are too far away to matter for us. So I don't know. Get some more industry stuff, I guess. We do have some coal, actually, and some iron, so we might as well get these techs. What do you mean I have not invented germ theory? God damn it, game. Really? I don't have germ theory? Isn't that like one of the most basic things? Okay, chemistry. Germ theory. Where's germ theory? Yeah, okay, germ theory, here it is. Yeah, 2% chance. We just haven't gotten it for some reason. Fuck you, game. Well, I guess we're gonna do get some... Well... It's quite a lot of bonuses, actually, to having child labor, but the education is quite harsh. Getting that assimilation rate, though, is pretty good as well. No, let's do the school systems first. Fully funded education, thank you. Yeah, that gives another 5%, or is that 5%, like, does that add up with the tech itself, or I don't actually know how that works. Yeah, we're just going to continue industrializing and gaining those kinds of things. There it is, pit coal. Yeah, we do have some coal provinces, I just found that. Over here. They're producing coal, so it's useful, potentially, to have those techs. The Russian-Persian Accord. Oh, fuck. God damn it. So the Russians took Kunduz. And there's nothing we can do about it. For now. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's a part of the Ally region, so we could potentially grab it later, but... fuck me. Alright, so we can add the Congo Free State into our sphere. So once again, it's going to be a rather temporary thing. Once the Congo goes... once the Congo gets annexed directly to the Belgian state, that will end, of course, but that's 3 million people. For now, of course, you know, wink wink. Wait, are these slave states? Wait, are there actual slaves here? No, no slaves. It just happens to be a slave state. I don't know. I guess it's just, you know. I guess the guys in the Congo during Belgian rule were technically not slaves, I guess, but that was just because they weren't considered property, but they were considered, you know, people who you can seriously abuse. Yeah, tragic stuff that. But hey, we're playing Victoria 2, and let's try not, and let's just end the episode actually. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.